think we are live. What's up, YouTube? Here we are. Day trading, day 7, I believe. Day 7. The last stream was not looking very good. But before we start with all that, let's go ahead and maybe start with the Bible verse for today. Something little and simple, and I guess we'll go ahead and read it. So, Psalms chapter 18. Actually, I forgot which 18, 19 here. So it says, He brought me out into a spacious place. He rescued me because he delighted in me. Um, Man, there's just so much more to read there, but I can relate to this stuff that uh that the Lord Jesus has done for me in my life. So um, maybe somebody out there needs to hear the same thing. I was in a very tough very tough spot in my life for a long time, and not to get into details, but I cried out to the Lord with all my heart. Last place I had to turn, and He just saved me in so many different ways, um, and He just given me a completely new life, and it's just great. He's given me comfort, peace. Life is still tough, obviously. There's ups and downs, but where I came from to where I'm at now is just glory be to God. And if anybody is struggling or needs, I don't know, they don't know where to go or lost. I mean, if you call on the Lord and ask Him, you know, really ask Him to help you, and you want to turn towards Him, and you really are just need Him, He will be there for you. So He promises that, and He was definitely there for me. So hopefully this helps somebody, and um, Jesus lives and He is real, and if you need somebody, that is a great person to call on. So um, yeah, that's it. Just share that, and now we can guess try to get into trading and start looking at these charts. So thank you, God, for letting us be here and trade, and let's see what happens tonight. About 10 minutes to a market open. I got the charts up here, and let's take a look. Last time we were getting pretty not doing very good on our trades, but after the stream ended, I continued this trade. I was revenge trading, but we actually came back up out of the loss that we were in, and I think we are up. Um, I think we ended up making all what we lost back plus $200. So I think we were up a total of $800. So yeah, good news. And also my Take Profit Trader account has renewed because I blew that account, but it did renew. So we do have a Tradeify account to trade and a Take Profit Trader account to trade evals, of course. And okay, let's make this a little bigger. Take a peek at this chart here. This is the hourly chart. Turn on a little tunes maybe. And I'm not hearing any music, man. Well, I heard that music. Hopefully that's not too loud. I tested it before stream. Hopefully it's not too loud. I don't know, it seems pretty loud in my ear, but it's okay. So wow, this took a big dump. Oh, it finally, so it went all the way up. Okay. So we caught, I think, let's see if we go to the 5-minute. So last time, let's see if we can find it here. Okay, there was a little gap. It finally came down. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes, that's insane. Wow. Okay, well, we were trying to take cells, I think, all in this area last time. Eventually, when I ended the stream, I started definitely taking buys. Anyways, I forget where we took them to, but we took them up pretty high, but I see it came to this level here just about and came right back down. Wow, man. Incredible. Little creep all the way up. Those are huge red candles. My goodness. Okay, so we took buys right here. This is probably the positions about there that I was in. I probably took this little trade right here, I believe. Probably what I took, but then I logged off. I forgot to close my trades. So I gotta figure out something for the music. I just cannot find good music right now. The YouTube studio is okay, but I don't know. Sounds pretty good. Alright, where were we? So, anyways, we made some good trades after we got off stream. I'll definitely record that next time. Let's look at the bigger picture here. Alright. It looks a little messy, but I don't know why there's blue. I don't know what these blue lines down are. They used to not be there. Makes the chart looks crazy. So it did come below. Wow, it did come below this little level right here. So we could keep looking for a sell. We could keep looking for a sell, possibly. Maybe down into this next range down here. Okay, we'll try to do our 5-minute strategy, and we'll just have to wait it out. What do we got? About 4 minutes to market open. 4 minutes to market open. Man, that's a heck of a selling candle right there, isn't it? My goodness. I don't know. This thing could go back up, right? I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. we'll just have to wait and see. Let's just look at the 15-minute chart here. Could look for a little retracement up and then back down. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, news. Yeah, we can look at news, right? Let's see. Red folder news. Alright, red folder news. News factory. Calendar. Today is the 4th. No red folder news. Final manufacturing for JPY. I don't know how important that is, but it doesn't look like we have any news. Alright, about 2 minutes. Yeah, this could be a nice selling area. Wonder what we'll do here. Could probably leave this. Maybe. Came back up and touched these 5-minute lows. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave that there from I think Friday night. Just make 2 new levels here. I think market is open here. 5-minute high. 5-minute low. Oh wow, okay. Let us have some good trades. So I guess I'm gonna trade the accounts individually. Well, I guess I have to, but I guess we'll do our trades on Tradeify first, and then we'll open our take profit trader and try to see if we can't find a trade afterwards. Okay, this thing's pushing up. I need to hit a profit goal of 2,500 on the Tradeify. I'm at what, 800? I think a little over. I think I'm close to 9. So I think we need like another $1,500. roughly to pass, but I only can make 1,000. Um, um, what do they call it? Oh, what's the name for it? Consistency. Consistency. We can make like 1,000 as the max we can make. Okay, just had to fix some stuff there. Hopefully everything looks alright. It's a pretty big 5-minute candle spread here. Looks like they're gonna battle it out, see which way they want to go. Might not be a bad area to sell in. This is not financial advice, for entertainment purposes only. Okay, there's our 5-minute candle. Go to our 1-minute chart. We'll go ahead and maybe split this so we can enter our trades over here. Whoa, 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 getting crazy. Okay. Nice, nice. Oh yeah. I'd like to get into a sell right here, just the way this thing is moving right now. Just have to wait a little bit. Oh wow, big pop real quick there. Man, that was a quick pop up. Oh yeah, there it goes. Nice, nice. It's like some nice strong selling. Stop this out. That's okay. Might go ahead and get back in it here. Could go right back up. Down 100. It's okay. Take it to this, maybe this gap here. Maybe it's doing a little retracement for another pull back down, possibly. Okay, nice. Had a little retracement, so maybe Just wanted to bring it down a little lower because it could just buy back up right in this area for a high. This could be, see right here, it could just be going right back up again. This actually could just be going to the top here instead of, I'm not sure, we might possibly want to take a buy. Maybe. Have to see. Me personally, I like to see it come down past these areas here and just keep going. Maybe down to these lows. Grab a drink. Oh yeah. Ooh. Delicious. LaCroix. I don't know if you can see it. Tasty, bubbly water, bubbles. We love the bubbly. Okay, so yeah, a little double bottom. This thing might want to go up now, which is good. Which is good. What the heck was that? Sellers looking like they want to sell. Wow. Probably just faked out some buyers there for sure. Wonder if it's gonna. See, these are where the buyers step in at 408 a little bit. See if it comes back down and buys back up again. It's got to come past this to continue, I think. It did make the double bottoms here, so I mean that's a pattern for a movement upwards, which it is also kind of making a W here. Might place a buy above here. eyes hurt if I don't wear these things. Blue light. Well, hopefully we're not just going to be going sideways here. Slowly pushing. Looks like it did go above this high here. Not much though, not much. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm out. I'm out. Go up to the 5 minutes highs for a nice pullback. It did go higher now, didn't it? Yeah, it did go higher. Got a little funk to it. Got a little funk to it. Alright, come back up to the highs. Ooh, nice. Could have been in that, huh? It's alright. Let's see what happens here. So we did have the double bottoms, and it did go up. So a pattern worked there. Funky. Now if we can just put that on replay, we'd be good to go. That's the beat right there. That's the beat right there. So we're just waiting and watching. I guess it made a fair value gap right in this area here. We did touch down into it, so let's set a buy up here maybe. Alright, we're in the trade here. This looks like a nice trade, to be honest, but I might be crazy for saying that. I might be crazy for saying that. I hate to set it way down here, but it's above the 5-minute high. I mean, this is looking ideal. It's looking ideal here. Give me the funky beat back. Give me the funky beat back. You can do it! Seeming like it's got a hard time going up at the moment. Hopefully this thing doesn't just come pummeling down here. Yeah, it looks like that might be the case here. 5-minute highs. Touch the 5-minute highs again. And this fair value gap also. Give it another shot to try to go up. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna exit the trade. So it did enter. It's a strong push back down. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna stop us out, which is fine. Yeah, I should probably get out of it. Yeah. Okay, that's alright. We tried. It was looking good. It was definitely looking good. So we're down 256. Or 265. Tough. Very tough, man. Kind of just stuck in this little area here. So we can take a little sell here. Okay. Okay, I see. Came back down to this little area. I was gonna try to take a trade, but we'll just be patient. Just kind of wait. Just gotta wait. Hardest part. One of the hardest parts. Just waiting. Not getting anxious. It's a tough one, my boy. Sit here and jam out. We'd be in this trade right now. Wouldn't be looking so good for us. Good thing we're not in that trade. We probably got stopped out. Yeah, we'd be down another $150. Look at that. Bam, we'd be, that's why you can't trade like that. So it's coming above these 5-minute highs again. It did close above this 5-minute high here. Touch the 5-minute high. That's a big candle up. I don't know. Maybe we take that. Maybe we take that. That is a big buy candle. If it can get above here. Yeah, if it can continue going up, this could be nice. Let's go to the 15-minute, see what's going on here. A lot of selling on Friday. I wonder if it's just going to continue to sell. It's like a retracement before it starts selling off. Very possible. Hourly. I don't know. Close back up, man. It really doesn't look like the sellers want them to get up there. Yeah, it does not look. This could kind of be a double top. Wow. Try to go shoot back down for the 5-minute lows, maybe. Could be creating a range here also. Just learning. That's what we're doing. Studying, watching, and learning. Look at the 5-minute chart. We are above the EMAs here. Push all the way up there. Wow. Wow, that's a long wick, man. That's incredible, actually. There's a 5-minute fair value gap right here too, but I mean, it looks like it just wants to continue to come down. Or I don't know, man. nice to get one of these big old long candles right here. There's a fair value gap up here too, matter of fact. It's moving a little bit now. Came up, tried to go past this 5-minute high a few times, but it wasn't able to make it. Wasn't able to continue going. Pushing back up. And if you don't know, this is just a demo account over here on the left with this. This is just demo money. I like this chart better than Trading View chart, I think it is. I just have a hard time with that chart. This chart is, I have no idea, but Hero FX is a, I'm not sure. Hero FX, you can make an account and have a demo account so you can trade for free or start getting the hang of it, practicing. So you know, just start understanding how to place a trade and how to get out of trade and stop loss and all that stuff. It's good, just good practice, and don't have to pay for it. So it's a plus, just free. You can start practicing for free. How can you beat it? Yeah, this is looking like a nice one for sells, maybe. See if we can just power through here. Nice. Alright, we got tapped into a trade here. About the middle of the range. Looking good so far here. Nice strong pop down. Could be going to this 5-minute low, which I'm hoping for. Nice, nice. Very strong push down here. Oh yeah, this is great. Wow, look at that. That was beautiful. Right to the 5-minute low. We're up $190. We were down $265. So that was absolutely wonderful. That was absolutely wonderful. So, do I dare get on Take Profit Trader and try to make a trade now? So, nice, nice. That's going to come back up for a quick push back up. Okay. So, we're up 190. We need $1,500 to, man, this thing is going to continue down. That would be actually pretty sweet. Yeah, I think we need to wait and see what the market wants to do now. Give me 1 second. I'll maybe switch this account. I think we'll just take our green day for today and give me 1 second to open this other account up. Alright. Nice. This is our Take Profit Trader account here. Selling right here. This could be a good play for some more selling, but okay, this thing's pushing up pretty good here. Man, this music is, we're finding some bangers here, some banger music. Might need to be looking for some buys actually, because they had a nice push up here. I just don't like it. I don't want it. Give me one moment. 7 o'clock. We could have a little, maybe a little boost of energy here. Get our focus on. Yeah, it's going up pretty good. Oh! Zip Fizz. Zip Fizz. These things are pretty cool, man. They got all sorts of goodies in them. Vitamins and stuff. I really like them. Magnesium and B12 and all sorts of little knickknacks. And they fizz. And it tastes like orange cream, I think. Tasty. Tasty. Dump them in some water. Delicious. Need to get a trash can over here or something. Okay. Slowing down right here. Should we be looking for some selling again? Back down to the 5 minute maybe. Oh, pushing up. That's nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Coming up here on the 5 minute high again. This is our take profit trader account. I think we can make up to $1,500 on for the consistency rule. We'll have to make $3,000 for our total profit, but I think there's a 50% consistency rule, which is pretty nice. The hard part about that is I have intraday trailing drawdown, which can be a little difficult to do once you get funded. Not really sure the best way to explain it at the moment. Maybe next time I'll try, but see if it's going to continue through this 5 minute high this time. See if it wants to break above here. She's moving up pretty good. Okay. Oh yeah, because this got all, yeah, this could be a nice, this could be nice here. Hit the 5 minute high. Little reject. This is looking good for some buys, actually, I think. Or I might be sadly mistaken. Wow, we could be looking for some nice selling now, maybe, huh? Having a hard time getting above these 5-minute highs. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. I think this could be definitely a good buying spot here. Nice. 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 We take that. We take that. Okay. Okay, we don't take that. We don't take that. We're still up 125. That was FOMO. Wow, strong selling there. That is incredible. Wow. That is quite some selling they had there. I think they need to figure out what they want to do there. This is looking good. Try to stay in it for as long as we can. Give it a little room to breathe, hopefully. To continue up here, if it's just gonna stop. Could come back down for this fair value gap too. That's fine. That's fine. There is a fair value gap right here, which we would actually really want to take. See what happens. Might take it a little bit above. I don't think this thing's gonna go back up. It should come back down into our fair value gap. That would be ideal, and then continue. Doesn't have to, but that would be ideal. Did retrace a little bit. Yeah, I wouldn't expect it to continue yet unless it pulls back a little more. pullback. I mean, we do have a range up top here. I don't know if that's what you got, a range. We have our, oh. Okay. I think this thing's just gonna chop me up if I keep trying to get in the trades here. Yeah. I'm gonna exit that. Just trying to see what it's gonna do with this fair value gap over here. It's looking like it's getting ready to sell, maybe, with this pattern that we have forming. Yeah, that was a nice push down. Didn't quite go into our fair value gap though. Okay. Almost. Alright. We have tapped into the fair value gap, and I believe we have disrespected the fair value gap. Okay. Just waiting and watching, just waiting and watching. Nice, it's coming down a little lower. See if it goes underneath this 5-minute high. That would be beautiful. Nice. Did touch it. Okay. Well, we're up $220. I think that's probably good. I mean, this thing could just actually just keep selling off really well. I kind of want to play with that a little bit, maybe. Maybe we'll do it in minis. So we have a little room, a little wiggle room here, in case it doesn't work out. Nice little pop kind of back up there. This is above the 5-minute high. Not really the best area to be in a trade, I don't think, but we're just kind of messing around right now. Okay, so let's stop this out. It's okay, that's okay. I think if it goes pretty good underneath this 5-minute highs, I mean, we might be looking for a nice, if it engulfs this candle here also, I might be looking for some shorts. So I'm just gonna kind of set up an order under here, because if it does, I think it's gonna go pretty good. If it engulfs this candle. All hypothetical though, we're just hypothetical right now. Almost underneath these 5-minute, it is barely underneath these 5-minute highs, man. If it gets under it, could look real good for selling, but and it did sort of engulf this buying candle here. Might be able to take it back down to, you know, maybe this area here possibly. Did already kind of make a big move. It's right at these 5-minute highs, man. What's it gonna do though? What's it gonna do? Okay, strong push down. Kinda. Can it close under there though? That's the question. It's a good push. That was nice. Okay, so it popped us into this trade here. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oof. Wow, came all the way back up. Incredible. Incredible. It's okay, that's okay. It's gonna go back above. Oh wow, nice strong push back up. See if we're just gonna get chopped up here a little bit. That's a good buying candle though. Nice move, huge move. It's looking very promising. Man, that was great. Great candles. Oh yeah, that's incredible. Nice, man, nice. Looking good. We're moving up pretty solid here. Might bring these take profits down a little bit. Regardless, we're in the green, whatever happens, which is good for us. We're up no matter what. We are in the green, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the green. Almost hitting our take profit right here. Probably gonna have trouble. Maybe not though. Regardless, we are in the green. Nice. Let's go. Okay. Well, we finally got some trades in. So we're up about $600 on this account. 643 it says, but I think that's total. Total profits are 915. About a 50% win rate. Not the greatest, but I mean that's all you really need, I think. But so yeah, that was great, man. We took some good trades. I think we're only up I think we're up about a total of we're up a total of $600 on Take Profit Trader, and we're up a total of $1,000 on our Tradeify account evals. So we have about $1,500 more to make on Tradeify, and about $2,500 more to make on our Take Profit Trader. So that's good. I mean, let me know what you guys think of those trades. Was it gambling? I mean, I was just kind of watching the market. We were looking at our levels. I was looking at this strong candle, that strong off of the 5. We tried to take a short, which didn't work. I thought it was going to start selling down, but I saw that it was just kind of, and it's still going. I mean, I bought up here, I think, and we took this candle, and I think some of this candle here, maybe even this candle, and it started retracing back. But I mean, I was just looking at, I guess, just the buyers buying. You know, you got big candles here, 1-minute candles, and we hit our 5-minute high. So I just figured if it wasn't going to come down, it's going all the way back up, we take a buy. So that was my thought process behind it. I suppose doesn't always work like that, right? But we're just trying to use what we got and make the best decision we can. You know, we lost a few trades and we won a few trades. We won more than we lost on this account. I mean, as far as, you know, money wise. But, you know, we could just watch this market, maybe even keep on trading here. But I don't know. I think we just take we take our green for today and come back to it on maybe tomorrow night, I guess we can, and then Tuesday, uh, New York session open, we can, I'll be able to trade the open and New York session on Tuesday, which would be nice. Yeah, look at this. This is a nice selling area here now. All the way back down. And it's a huge selling candle. Wow. Man, I'm tempted to hit a sell here. Wow. It's nice to see the market moving because it doesn't all move like this at nighttime, that's for sure. Does not. I guess 7:30 things happen. I'm not familiar with when people enter the market. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Honestly, if this candle engulfs this one, we're going to be looking for some crazy buys, I think, here. No, it didn't. Okay. It's fine. Average losing trades. I don't know how to read this. So we lost 300. So yeah, not the best. Not the best. Numbers, I guess. I mean, maybe we lost 300, but we made 1,000. I don't know. My math is not mathing. Max drawdown 170. I don't know. I think we. I mean, a green day is a good day. It's good. I mean, the key. I think one key is just, which I struggle with, is just having as much patience as you can. And it's hard when you start losing. You just want to make it all back what you lost, and you start trading harder and more contracts, and that's just, man. gotta practice what I preach when it comes to that, because that is difficult not to want to do, because you always want to make back what you lost right then and there. You better just to try to wait for the next day for New York Open. You know, they might have an opportunity that if you would have just waited, you could have capitalized on, but you know, it's very hard to wait, especially if you're losing. Wow, this looks like a nice lot of patterns lately. Some people I watch, I think they just full port their accounts too, like, which I don't think you can do on Take Profit Trader, or I mean, I guess technically you can full port it, but if you put 5 contracts on there, I mean, even the slightest pullback is just gonna just blow your account out. So, and then also if you do that, if you go over your 50% consistency rule, it moves your profit target. So you pretty much have to start all over in a way. If you make over your consistency, your profit target goes up like 6,000, and then you pretty much just got to keep trading if you don't have consistency. So that's kind of where they get you. I think Apex, I don't know, I haven't tried Apex, but I think Apex you can like full port, and there might be some Tradeify accounts that you might be able to just full port, and it doesn't matter about consistency. But the evals that I have, you have to, you know, they make you have a consistency thing. That wasn't bad. We made 5, 6, 7, about $700 an hour and a half. Pretty good. Hopefully we get funded this year, man. Again, that would be pretty sweet. I was gonna end the stream, but I just I think I'm just gonna watch this a little longer, and we'll oh, excuse me. Excuse me. And let's look at the hourly. Excuse me. Wow, man, that's a huge red candle. My goodness. That's incredible. Wow. That is absolute. That's an hourly candle. Man. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. And you know, you guys see how even if you mark these out, you can kind of see how it reacts from these areas too. So, you know, if it looks like it's selling and you take a sell and it doesn't, you can look here and see that your 5-minute highs here, and it might want to stay above this 5-minute high. It doesn't always have to, but you know, because we tried to take a sell here, right? Because it's looking real good, you know, like we're at the 5-minute. It could, if it goes under, it could go under pretty good, which it did. Which I think it came back up on us and we lost the trade, but we flipped our sides and we went long, and after we saw this big candle here, which is a good indication that it wants to stay above these highs. I think we got in this area and we took pretty much this candle and a little bit of that. So it's good to just mark out your highs and lows just to, usually it reacts. It can react off of these levels, and you can just look at it and be like, okay, well, maybe they want to stay above it and take you a little trade, or maybe they want to go below it. You could take your trade. If it doesn't, then it probably wants to go stay up. It could also chop. It could chop around this area, and then you don't want to trade. If it's not going either up or down, you probably just don't want to trade no more. Easier said than done. Easier said than done, for sure. But we're all learning together. It's a learning experience for all of us. Um, let's see here. And it also looks like my stream is not doing very well that I just looked. So we'll just end it here. Thank you guys, and until next time, have a good night. God bless.